The Saskatchewan government needs more than $1 billion in order to bring the budget out of the red. Right now, capping overtime, rolling back wages, and even making workers take unpaid days off are on the table. But what if none of that could be done? Here's one tax hike scenario. We took the numbers from the province's mid-year budget report, which called for an about $800 million deficit. By increasing taxes virtually across the board, the Saskatchewan government can pretty well eliminate that. You'd have to boost corporate taxes, income taxes, property taxes, and taxes that all combine into the other category by 10%. On top of that, the PST would need to go up by 2%. But are tax increases the solution? One expert we talked to says, absolutely not.
In the environment we're in right now, we need everyone to spend. We need the public sector to spend, we need the private sector to spend in order to get us out of this sort of economic downturn, right? So in that regard, tax increases probably aren't a good idea right now.
But there is another way. Much of the deficit could be eliminated by just raising the PST. By raising the PST to 7 or even 8%, the equivalent of Manitoba, the province could add more than $700 million to its finances. But Enoch says that's not such a good idea either.
I would err on the side of ensuring that the most vulnerable in our province don't pay or don't pay for the burden of the tax increases. So I would be against a sales tax increase just because, you know, it tends to affect low-income people the most because they spend the most of their disposable income on consumption.
So what should the government do? Enoch suggests the government should simply ride out the downturn in the economy and focus on the debt and the deficit once the economy and commodity prices pick up again. Laychuk, CBC News, Saskatoon.